Hey, so you're thinking about buying a home in North Texas, but wondering if now is the right time? If you're like many first time home buyers, or maybe you just need a little more space for your family, you're probably concerned about affordability and the current economy if you make big changes. I would like to give you some perspective on why waiting might cost you more than you think. Looking at it from a wide view, from 2015 to today, North Texas homes have appreciated over 70% in many areas. As of April 2025, the median home price in Dallas stands at $470,000, marking a 6.2% increase from just last year. This upward trend isn't isolated. It's part of a broader pattern in the region. Places like Princeton and Salina are booming. With more buyers and limited inventory, prices are continuing to rise, especially in desirable suburbs with great schools and easy commutes. Historically, home prices tend to appreciate over time. Delaying your purchase means you can end up paying significantly more for the same property later. Even a modest annual increase in home values can substantially impact your purchase price over several years. While you might hope for lower mortgage rates in the future, there's no guarantee they will drop. In fact, they could rise, further increasing your monthly payments and overall loan costs by waiting to purchase. Even if interest rates slightly decrease, the increase in home prices could offset any potential savings on interest. Another concern with many people is inflation. But when you think about it, inflation erodes the purchasing power of your savings over time. The money you're saving for a down payment might not keep pace with the rising home prices. This means you could end up with less buying power in the future than you have today. Home ownership allows you to build equity with each mortgage payment. By waiting, you delay this wealth building process. Rent payments do not contribute to equity, and you could be missing out on potential gains in your home's value. While market trends are important, it's crucial to buy within your means. Assess your financial situation, consider potential interest rate changes, and choose a home that fits your budget. Being realistic with what you can afford doesn't mean you are settling. It keeps you from being house poor or causing financial issues down the road. Remember, building equity starts with making that initial purchase. You don't need to wait for your dream home. Start with what you can comfortably afford. Maybe it's a smaller home or a townhome, but it gets your foot in the door. And in North Texas, even modest homes are gaining value fast. So let's talk about renting versus owning. Let's say you're renting at $2,200 a month. That's over $26,000 a year, or $132,000 over 5 years. That is money you will never see again. You are subject to rent hikes, dealing with unresponsive landlords or strict management companies, and you are paying off someone else's mortgage and not building equity for yourself. But owning a home? Your mortgage at $2,300 a month on a $300,000 home at 6.75% interest is $138,000 paid over 5 years, but that puts $60,000 of equity in your pocket. You have a fixed monthly payment, and you're building equity, long-term financial stability, not your landlord's wealth. Even if it's not your forever home, owning gets you in the game. Waiting to buy in hopes of lower prices or interest rates could actually cost you more in higher monthly payments, less equity, and missed opportunity. Don't be the person who says, "If I had only bought a house last year." Lenders always have solutions to get you started and across the finish line. New construction can also be a good way to have lower interest rates if you qualify with their lenders. You are probably more ready than you think. It's just getting your mindset right. Let's chat about what's realistic for you right now. I'll talk to you soon.